Welcome back, everybody, to Surviving Horizon Zero Dawn, Season 3. I'm your host, Frosty8536, and today we're going to be doing some more side quests. I know, you want to see the main quest going down that rabbit hole of revealing what's happening, but I think there are a few side quests that we need to do. The first one that we're going to do today, it will be, looks like the old acquaintance or two old acquaintance. So it was one that we were doing a few episodes back, but we got lost when it came to the tracks, car tracks. So what we're going to do is we're going to follow.
Save
And I
these for
think
the
this
trail.
is good that we can do these because we can also try and pick up some resources. I think what we're going to do today is we're going to do this one and then maybe another side quest, see if we can fit another one in. So the old acquaintance or two, I think that's what it says. I can't really see with my eyes. It's not good if I'm going to be a huntress, right? Alright, so we need to follow, and it looks like we're coming up to a trampler herd. So let's be careful. We don't want to find ourselves in the middle of a fight, but it would be good
Got one.
if we could maybe override one, or because remember we've gone through all the cauldrons, so we can probably override approximately 90% of the machines around here. I think the only ones that we can't do are the corrupted ones and also the war machines. Those machine, I can't remember what they're called, but they like the ones that are specifically designed to kill. So here we go. Let's override. Maybe this thing will be able to help us with the watches. Let's see, there is a watcher in the area. We can also override a watcher, but you know what? Doesn't that one look so pretty? Oh, look at that. I love watching this. Maybe not.
When the machine charges, it'll flatten whatever stands in its way.
Stay out of the way, though. I think this would be really cool that we do this, because what we can do is we get some good resources. Looks like they're fighting everyone. My one looks like it's fighting the entire bunch. And I don't think it's going to go up. Alright, never mind. That one looks like... Whoa! Okay, never mind. Oh, it's found me. It's found me. Hells, okay. But it seems that the ones that are overridden, like... Oh, well. It seems the ones that I override, these monsters are... You know, to be honest, they are actually... They turn out to be a lot stronger than the others, which is actually quite cool. I like that. Okay, so we do have some stuff that we can pick up from this. And looks like the override is holding, so let's go around now and pick up a trampler heart.
Full already.
Wish I could pick up a trampler heart, because that could be of good use. I could use that actually. But anyway, so what we're going to do is maybe we can get rid of a few things. So let's see what we can get rid of. Okay, there we go. So we have 3 Watcher hearts. Yeah, let's get rid of those. We can always get those a little bit later. And let's pick up a Trampler heart. I like that. Thank you. And let us move on. Okay. So it looks like the ones that are override, they sort of have an advantage over the ones that are not overridden. It's very interesting to know. Something I'm going to remember, because that could be useful in the long run. Right, now let us make our move. If I'm not mistaken, there is a campsite right there. Okay. And then we need to pick up our... We need to pick up where we need to go, because it looks like there's a place right there. Okay, so let's get to the campsite first, and then after that we're going to make our way to the target area. I'd rather do a quick save. Those ostrich looking guys are never good. Okay, but that's where we need to go. So we're going to go back. We can also go there. There are those ones there, but we need to go to the campfire. Let's be careful about it, because we're quite close to some areas, long leg areas. Those are what the names. You know what, guys? I have this gigantic book. On Horizon Zero Dawn. It tells me like the entire lore, and also gives me a prescribed way to go. Now, I didn't use this book back then because I didn't have it. But now for these walkthroughs and rediscussing what's happened around here, it's been very interesting to reread about the lore of Horizon, and just learning about the names of these monsters again.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
What's around here? Someone's possessions. Kendert's? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either
Okay,
he
never a
fell,
good sign.
Or
So I guess we're looking around.
there's enough blood
So,
to worry me.
like I said, for me to reread about what has happened. Okay, not exactly what I needed. I need more health herbs. Like that one? No. Okay, on the road again. So, like, reading about these different machines again, and just learning about the lore to Horizon. It's been very... I've enjoyed it a lot. Really enjoyed looking at a prescribed path, but also learning about alternative paths I haven't taken yet. Oh dear. Okay, so
This chest looks like it's a boss round making. At least he's easy to follow. Just hope he's okay.
okay, now we need to find this guy, and we need to make sure that we don't get involved with these guys. It looks like we need to go this way. Okay, let's make our way back, because I don't want to get involved with these guys as yet. And it looks like we might...
I could check my focus. See what it
yes, check
sees.
the focus. Those things are huge. And looking for grass. Oh, bugger. Oh, there's not a lot of grass around here. And then I also just saw a... Okay, so... And And I also see there's some wings going up. Never good. Okay, so we do have a few of these. What are these things? They look like tramplers.
Maybe my focus will see something.
I know which way to go. That's not the problem. The problem is these guys. And I don't have any grass going forward from here. So do I want to maybe call one of these tramplers? I can't really reach over there. Okay, so there's a campsite right there. And then I also have some sawtooth over there as well. Sawtooths. Or are they ravagers? Can't tell. So the best thing that I'm going to need to do is...
check the area with my focus, maybe.
Yes, I know. The biggest problem is that these guys are close, and now night has set in, obviously. So it makes it... I guess I can now make my move. Okay, it's going to come close to me. Is it going to come to me? No, obviously it won't. Okay. Oh, I got two now. Are they going to come close? Okay, let's wait. They're not coming, are they?
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
I know where to go. I just want to make sure that... Okay, that's not going to help. Okay. Let's make my move. Let's... Okay. You know what? Let's just go. They can see me. I know that. But if I keep my distance... Okay. I can see them. Can they see me?
Gera. This scent reminds me of... Yes? Aaron's breath. That's also our brew.
Okay, it looks like if I don't move, it'll stay away. So let's just wait.
I'm soaked from melted snow.
Okay, he's watching. Maybe I should take a chance and move away. Okay, that didn't help at all. I'm gonna run out of stones soon. Okay. It's a
Learned how to override
grass.
trap. Did it roll downhill?
Okay, maybe not. Okay, so we need to find this guy. Do I want to start a fight with these guys? I don't think so. Ah, there he is. Okay, so I suggest that I find a way to get to him. Don't worry about these guys. Can I jump up? There we go. Jump up, jump up, jump up. No, it's not working. Got to talk to this guy. Okay, looks like we are making some headway. We can go up here. Okay. Oh. And is this him? Yes. Okay.
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendert? I'm a friend of Gera's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Gera's.
She heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud. I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Gera.
Oh boy, so I'm gonna have to take these tramplers out. Great. Okay, so how am I gonna do this? I don't see any grass that we can look at, so am I gonna have to fight these guys? Okay, it would help if I could over. Oh no, there's some grass right there. So
Going down fast.
Okay, let's go down. Let's see what we can find. Maybe we can get. There's one that we can override. Okay, it doesn't look like there are quite a few. Let's see if we can get one to come to me. Let's get closer. There we go. Alright. Come on. Come on, babe. Come closer. There we go. Okay, so we override one. And it will do its thing. There we go. Oh no. Why is it not? Oh shit. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. We'll try that again. Okay, well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to override these things. But now, it looks like... Great. They are now all rustling up. I don't know if I want to fight these things from here. Is it possible? Because now they're all fighting each other. Great. Okay, well at least they're all down there, but oh man, I don't want to attack all these things. That's a problem I'm gonna have. Okay, right. Because now they're fighting each other, which ain't what I wanted. Okay, let's see. Oh boy. Okay, I can see some of them are getting agitated. They're really agitated. Let's wait for them to calm down a bit. Oh, okay. That's another one that I must be careful of. Let's try that again though. See, now they're making them move around. It's never good. Okay, well that's one of those scrapper saps. Okay, so let's move around. They're all together now, so oh boy. Okay. Let's wait. Oh boy. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Back. Okay, so that's not gonna work for me. So maybe I should do the logical thing, and maybe I should fight them from here, because there are definitely. Okay, so let's do that. Okay.
That'll help.
Yeah. Take out all their defenses. Wow, that's not funny. If I can weaken them. There we go. Weaken them, that'll probably work to my advantage. Why didn't I do this before? There we go.
Out already?
Okay, let's see if we can make some more. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Not bad. Okay, that one's dying.
Dropped it!
Oh, good one. Okay, that one's out. Why couldn't this guy do that? Maybe we should try some other arrows. Although these concussive blasts are quite cool.
Got it!
Okay, good. There we go. And that one's out. Okay, let's see if we can use something else. Okay, they're a bit too far away. I don't want to take them out yet. Maybe this one. There we go. Well, that didn't last very long. Okay. Right, so we actually did a very good job over there. We took out... Okay, so we... little bit of a gap. I took out those tramplers and got 2 out of 5 of the scrapper sap. So, and then also went to the campfire. So I did everything that I needed. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't record what I wanted to record, so that was a bit of a that didn't help. Okay, we want to stay away from that Thunderjaw. It looks like though that there are 2 Thunderjaws. Not good. Okay, so we are looking for all the scrapper sap. Just not in this area. Although, there we go. There's some over there. Is this the scrapper sap? Yes. I'd like to think so. Let's see. Scrapper sap. There we go. Alright, so we got 3 out of 5. We still have a few that we still need to get. And look, there's some armor stuff. So if we can get... We need to find these other ones, but where are they? Why are they so difficult to find? Okay, that might be one place we can look at. I think these tramplers are actually preventing me from seeing it. Okay, no, there it is. 4 out of 5. Take that sap. Very good. Alright, and now there... I think that might be the last one. No? There it is. Scrapper sap. Once we get that, we can go back to our friend over there. Come on, there we go. Alright, so we've done it. 5 out of 5. Let's look for some stuff from these tramplers that we took off. Ingenious idea to stay on the ledge, or an act of cowardice? You guys comment and you tell me what you think. I like to think that I was being smart. There's a machine call, very cool. Alright, so we've done what we need to do, and we need to now go back to our friend and say, hey, we've done the job that you were supposed to do. You can go back to your wife now. Coward. Alright, it looks like it is it sunrise or sunset? Who knows? Okay. And here we go. Let's speak to him.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm. Strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
I bet it does.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love. When Gera said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ildermen. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No. I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Day Tower. Good luck.
Okay. Mission accomplished, I think. Oh, we need to go back. Great. Of course, it has to be all the way there. Let's go and speak to her. I hope she has a reward for me. Yeah, I think this was one of the missions that I didn't get a chance to do, and it's been lingering. So I'm glad I've done it. I think what we're going to do now is not a side quest per se, but more of a quest for a weapon. Now, the nice thing about Horizon Zero Dawn is when you're crafting weapons and you want to craft a specific weapon, it gives you waypoints to go to get the materials you need to craft certain weapons. So, there is a specific bow that I want to get, which is quite effective from what I can see, but there are certain things that I need to craft it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the mission into effect to make this bow and then craft it, and then we should be good for the more challenging missions. Now, as I said, I'm not a masochist. The level on this is quite easy.
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Gera. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendert wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the Ildermen.
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Carja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's
the tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Yeah, I think I need a little bit more than that. But anyway, the nice thing about this this game, as I said, is you can actually find the places for the items that you want
when you're in the thick of it.
to craft your bow. So it's a specific kind of bow, and I think once I find that data point, which is all the way up there, can you believe it? How am I going to get to that? Can I? Okay. Can I get there? How? That is an interesting place to put a data point. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can jump up over there. But what are we going to do is we're going to do this mission, and it'll be an effective bow against difficult things. As I said, I'm not a masochist.
They're necessities.
This game is set to easy because I want to, because I'm a casual gamer. I'm not really competitive.
Buy something today.
Let's see if we can actually jump up there. Can we?
Take a look at these wares.
I don't think I can. I don't think there are any...
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price.
Mm-hmm. That wasn't smart.
Prince Edelman has returned to Meridian. I fear what's
Buy what you need.
Okay, I'm not going to really worry about that, perhaps. Or maybe I should. Okay, so the weapon of choice. Okay, there's my waypoints, and I think the weapon's going to be very helpful for me to get to that weapon over there. So I think what we'll do is we'll set the mission. First of all, we're going to distribute my skill points. You can see that Aloy is getting more and more into this. We have triple shot. I think that'll be useful. And heavy and balanced aim. So when I'm tightrope
the Nora
walking,
was there to protect the
I
Sun
can
King.
shoot.
What on earth were the
Okay.
Vanguard doing?
It's not what
And
I
then
imagined
quick
when I
save.
was a boy. But it's decent work keeping the city safe.
So the weapon that we're going to look for, I'm going to say it now because I have everything that I need to use. That's the area that we need to go to get everything that we need. You can see that long legs are there. There's a campfire that'll be close enough to it. So well, maybe I won't. There's some other side quests that I could go on. Do I want to go on to that one yet? There are corrupted points I can also go to. No. So the weapon that we are going to be crafting as part of my side quest, sounding like the late Sean Connery over there, is called a shadow bow. But I think there's another word for it. It's called, I'll tell you now, I wish I remembered these ones. So we need to get something from a sawtooth, probably a sawtooth something. So it's called a shadow sharpshoot bow. Okay, so that is the bow that I want to get, and I need a sawtooth part. Now I gave my sawtooth, I gave that to somebody else, so I need to get a new one. So that's where we're going now, and chances are I'm going to have to kill it. Possible? Yes. Hopefully there are some other robots around that I can use in order to maybe take it down. Because if I have to take this thing down by myself, I'm not going to survive. Okay, I think that's the way. I want to stay away from this corrupted area, so we're going to go off-road. Off-road is always good because I can get some stuff as well. Okay, we're closing in on the area. We have to go across this river. And I think the sawtooth heart is the only thing that I need for this weapon now, because I have everything else. So it's nice to know that the stuff that you get you can either sell for money, or you can use it to craft things. Okay, so we have a watcher, we have a ball, which is not what I'm actually looking for. I'm looking for that sawtooth, which is probably in the area. Can't hear it. So let's make a move. Let's move around. We're in its area, so good news. Still can't see it. Probably have to go right in the middle if I'm gonna have to find it. maybe I can actually destroy it. Maybe I'm strong enough to deal with the sawtooth now, because I've dealt with thunder jaws. I've dealt with that other crocodile thing. I can't seem to remember. Okay, so as I'm doing the voiceover for this, as you know, I've done the playthrough 4 years ago, and I'm doing the voiceover now. I'm gonna look up what the name of this jolly robot's name is from ye old book of knowledge. Okay, so let's take a look at the content section. Can you believe it? Machine targets, side quests, index. Let's go to 654. While we're looking for this sawtooth, Aloy's looking for the sawtooth. There we go. We are machines. Okay, that doesn't help. I wish there was a reference section that could tell me. It must be a name. It must be a name that I know. Now, where's the sawtooth? Did I destroy it without knowing? Okay, so looking at... Is it a snapjaw? Let's take a look. Snap... Is there such a name as a snapjaw?
Saving these for the trail.
A snap maw. So let's go to 203 of this book. Riveting, I know. 203. Okay, we went a bit too far with this one. Spinning smash. No, this is a bit too far. Still looking for the sawtooth. Okay. 208. That's the rock breaker. That was the one that we had to take out earlier before that. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think we're close by. Okay. Nice thing. Okay, it's called the Snap Maw. Can you believe it? This book, guys, if I have a chance, I'll take a picture of it, add it to this episode, if I can remember to do it, and you can see what this wondrous document is, this wonder of technology, this reading apparatus, this tome of many knowings. Now, where the heck is this sawtooth? We're like looking around everywhere. There's a Banuk statue over there. Maybe I must go somewhere else with this sawtooth, heart. Oh wait, maybe, just maybe, I don't need to attack a sawtooth. Maybe I'm lucky and this sawtooth heart is from a dead sawtooth. Could I be lucky enough for that? Let's look around. Okay, I'm now in the middle of this area and I see no sawtooth. This is underwhelming, guys. Could I be wrong? I don't even hear a sawtooth. This is terrible. Okay, so no sawtooth. No sawtooths. Not even one. At least we have some resources that we can take, so la-di-da. Okay, so if we can't find a sawtooth over here, we can find another area where we can hunt for one. Puffy, guys, really puffy. I thought one would maybe regenerate or we could see one, or one would just be prancing around, but we are not we are not very fortunate. Okay, so okay, its weakness is flame, as I can see. Alright, so not very helpful. Okay, so at least we have something. Stealth generator. Would have been nice to use that. Okay. Okay, we've checked this entire area for any sawtooths, or at least one sawtooth, and it looks like we're not fortunate to find one. I find that very unfortunate. Very disappointing. We made it all the way here and there was nothing. Are you as disappointed as I am with this revelation? Please leave a comment. But so long as I'm here, I might as well get some of that. Look at that waterfall. Still looking around just in case. You see, I got high hopes that we're going to be fortunate in finding one. At least we're getting something out of the deal. Yep, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay. I would like to develop this. Okay, so clearly we need to look for another area to farm a sawtooth heart. Not cool. Not cool at all. Alright, so looking around, there was one. Okay, we can't... Oh, man. Maybe we must come back. Is there a way that we can spawn it? I guess not. Okay, let's move it across the river. As I said, we can use this time to replenish our resources. But I'm really disappointed that it led me to a place and there was nothing. Absolutely sweet nothing. And it's not like these things are very small. These things are gigantic in the sense of, you know, they stick out like a sore thumb. They're not like stalkers. They don't hide. So I'm rather disappointed. But maybe if we look around, we'll find something that we can use. There's a watcher. We can get a watcher heart. Or metal shards. You see, we're right in the middle and then there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we got some... At least we're here. We can get some... Maybe we can get some meat, but herbs will be the call of the day. We might need to do this in the next episode, guys. I'm so sorry. Resource gathering is also important, I must admit. It's just a shame that we can't find anything and we can't fight anything for the specific thing. But at least we have a watcher. We can do some of our resource collecting. At least we're doing this in broad daylight. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe it needs to be in the evening. What do you think, guys? Okay. Got some more stuff. there is a pole in the middle of nowhere. Very interesting that it's there. There are some places that we can go. Oh no, that is Meridian. Alright, so we are definitely not going to find anything here. There is another place that we can go to, I see. If I decide to go there, that might be a thing. Okay, let's maybe go across the river. Okay. Alright, so this is a place that we can go to maybe find a sawtooth heart. It's the only other place that looks like there are sawteeth or sawtooth, any kind of sawtooth area. I'm sure we can use it. And those are the resources that we need. We have chill water, we have blaze, we have everything else. I don't know if we need to maybe buy a sawtooth heart. We have a stalker heart, we have a snapmaw heart, we have a thunderjaw heart, for goodness sake. You think that that would be what we need for this this bow? But I guess we are unfortunate that we are not going to be able to get this heart, and we might need to wait until the next episode. It's a bit disappointing, but you know what? It happens. Sometimes we're going to get it right, sometimes we're not going to get it right. It's one of those things, guys. So I do apologize, and perhaps we can end in the next few minutes. We'll end the episode in the next few minutes and then pick it up in episode 9. So what are your thoughts about this episode? Really only one side quest that we did, which is a bit slower to what I really wanted to do. But, you know, it is what it is. There's not much that I can really do about that.
That explosion in the city was his doing.
Although, maybe this merchant will be able to help us. Maybe he knows of a different place that we can go to get a sawtooth heart. Or, he might have a sawtooth heart that we can buy. Maybe that'll be the better way to get our weapon.
I'll wager Aaron is behind Derval's extradition.
Like I said,
together after all.
I'm not very impressed. Okay, that's where we need to go through this way. So, guys, my apologies, but it is what it is. We will make a plan in the next episode to get our shadow sharpshoot bow. I can assure you that. I can assure you of that much. At least we are here at this guy right here, and we're going to trade with this merchant. We're going to sell a few things just to get some resources and all that. Oh wait, there's a sawtooth heart that I can buy. I don't believe it. Okay, a bit anticlimactic, but now we can go to the merchant that we need to go to, and then we can buy or craft our sawtooth bow. I like this. Our shadow sharpshoot bow. Guys, this is awesome. Once we get it, then we'll end our episode right there. Not very full of action in the second half, but you know what? Sometimes you don't need to kill. Sometimes you just need to buy. And here we go. So let's look at the weapons. We're going to go all the way down to the sharpshoot bow, and we got it. It is a very rare weapon, and we're going to equip it to Aloy. There we go, guys, and we can upgrade it, but we'll do that probably next time if we have the time. So guys, thank you so much for your patience, and thank you so much. We can probably get a few other things, but let's leave it right there for today. So until then, guys, take care of yourselves and each other.
Been all over the city, and I can't find
Look
what I'm
at
looking for.
that. Beautiful. Look at that double bracing. Goodbye, guys.
Fine goods for a fair price.